do to keep yourself positive and keep your head in the game and get focused and, just get up and hit the next day and not take the same beatings?
Man, I write down my goal, right? So I have my goal written down on a whiteboard or a piece of paper. And then when I do, I start writing different routes to that goal. One route didn't work. I start writing down, okay, what can I do differently this time around to get to that goal that I want to? So I think, what helps me during those situations and during those times is always setting or having the goal that you set in mind. Always remind yourself of the goal, because it's easy to get derailed, right? Because the road is tough usually for something that you want that's worth having. It's always going to be tough. So it's easy to hit a bump in the road and say, screw this, I'm done. But, during those days and times, remind yourself of the goal. When I remind myself of the goal, it keeps me moving forward. I tell myself, okay, that's right. This is why I'm doing all of this. I want to achieve X, Y, and Z. And like I said, I'll write it down on the board. I'll write down what I need to do to get to that goal. And I remind myself of it. And a perfect example of that is a training camp, for example. Like this last training camp I did for ADCC, I had a whole binder full of the workouts, specific workouts for every day I was going to do leading up to the tournament. And there was days where I woke up and I said, man, screw this, man. I don't want to do this. I already won. I don't need, why do I need to go do this again? I'm tired. I'm sore. I'm running a business at the same time. What am I doing? But I will look at the worksheet that I had to complete. I'm like, okay, I got to do this workout. And at the end of the worksheet, it says, if I do this workout, I'm one step closer to becoming ADCC champion. So keeping my goal in mind is what helped me through those situations, because at the end of the day, the mind will play tricks on us, right? The mind will tell us, hey, quit. It's much easier. Relax, But we got to keep moving forward, man. We got to keep moving forward and get the mind back on track, and keeping the goal in mind will help you do that.